Hello everyone, welcome back to Crossword. Today's Friday, October 25th. The last day of the Crossword week for me, because I usually don't do Saturdays and Sundays. Well, it's like, you never know. The mood might strike me. Anyway, hearty. Hearty. I don't know. To suck up is to... Suck up sounds like, being a sycophant, but I suspect Hoover is what they want here today, because I couldn't think of any six-letter sycophancies. This cannot be stressed enough. I'm serious. Listen up. I mean it. I mean it fits, but I don't think it's right. Fairly. Well, let's just look at some towns. Nickname for a 2000s governor of California. Early 2000s. I feel like I should know this. I mean, it must be Arnie, right? People called Arnold Schwarzenegger the Governator, but Arnie is also a name for him. Flake. To flake on an event is to bail, kind of, but not really. Suck up could be like absorb, maybe, if we had bail here. Indie label. Indie with a Y. This is that stupid three-letter... There's some like oil that that NASCAR races use or advertise or something, isn't there? That's abbreviated to 3 letters. I think that's what they want here. Indie with an I would mean independent. With a Y, it's either Indiana Jones or the Indianapolis 500. And I suspect it's that stupid labeled gas or oil rather, that I don't remember. Come on, that's just ridiculous. Be real. Yo. Let's up, that's usually a Bates, but that doesn't fit, so it isn't. So what if suck up were absorb? Would that help me at all? And bail. Fairly. Not really. S here could be right. Maybe not. Oh, come on. Sadly, come on is in the clue, so that can't be it. Oh, be real? Maybe. Occasionally censored part of the 12 down. Are we looking for nipple and breast here? Fairly. Oh, please. Let's up relents. We get Lee, which must be a grassy area. Nope. Broadway's Salonga? I've never heard of this person, but Lee is a that could be a name, I guess. Where the lions sleep tonight in dens. One of the Hollywood Chris's? Chris Wyatt. Chris Hyatt. Chris. I don't know. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you cry. I don't know. You're square if you're even. A square is a shape. So, this fairly... I guess rather does mean fairly. Oh yeah, I was fairly annoyed. I was rather annoyed. And yes, STP, I have heard. That is the oil. Okay, so this is actually all right up here, I believe. Cello parts are written in it. In operas, in a particular note, or key rather, I don't know. Quarterback's stat, they have like yards, but like everyone has yards, like running yards, and passing yards are mostly for the QB. I guess receiving yards for receivers. They have interceptions. They often use that in the crossword. Yeah, let's say INT. Canned liquid rich in essential fatty acids. Something oil. Fish oil has fatty acids, I guess. Misleading cognate, like the German gift, which actually means poison. So they call that a false friend. I'm not 100% sure that's right here, but it fits and does mean this. And I think, like, maybe this is tuna oil or something. I don't know. Sunni or Shia, these are sects of Muslimism? Or Islam, I guess, is the word for that. Oh, and that does happen to fit with the idea of tuna oil. Bone connected to the fibula. That's one of the ones in your leg, right? Is this femur? Fibula. In your arm, you have the ulna and the radius? Is the tibula up there? Or the tibia, rather? I forget. I don't... Ulna and radius. Fibula. I think this can be femur. Work out? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Something looks wrong. So if it weren't femur... Huh. Lowry, who wrote The Giver? I don't know. You concoct with up. You scheme something up. You brew it up. You dream it up, maybe? Body. Florid? Not really. Podium figure. A speaker. I don't know. Closest confidant would be your bestie. BSF. I mean, this just cannot be correct. I'm pretty sure sect is correct. High times. Noons are high. High times. 420 is a high time. Yeah, I don't know. Hearty. Robust. Podium figure must be an orator. Orator. Do they don't have attempts, do they? Maybe they do. Still another Lowry person. Cello parts are written in basic biff. I think it probably is basic something. High times. UFI? What would that mean? I don't know. UNI? Uni? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I just looked at my keyboard and none of the letters go here, so... Oh, body is ribald. How do you pronounce that? Ribald, I think? I repeat. UP. Okay, high times are up. Bass clef. Got it. Talus? I think that's a thing. You work something out to solve it. What hucksters may be guilty of? Overselling? To go through a supply of something is to use it. 10 out of 10? Is that what this is? Yeah. Ethnic minority in New Zealand. They have the Maori. I don't really know what else is there. Yes, this could actually be Maori something, right? But then, I don't know. One of the Hollywood Chris's. I still don't know that. Flawless display of technique is a master class. Dogs post-surgery wear familiarly. The cone of shame. Head cold. Brain freeze. Senator Kamala Harris, sure. Oh, and Che Guevara, yeah. It'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry. Still don't know. Square. A plaza is a square. Chris Pratt, of course. Dream? I would believe this could be drama, but drama? To take in is to adopt. Dramedy makes you laugh and cry. I see. Fever pitch is a mania. Place? Where do they put on plays? At an arena, at an opera? None of those are really right. Time saver for a breakfast chef. I don't know. Samoans? I think it was Lois. They have Samoans in New Zealand? Place. I guess you can... It doesn't have to be where you put on a play. It can be where sports teams play, and that is an arena. Male protocol popularized by How I Met Your Mother. Oh, is that where the bro code came from? I never watched it. Currently, could be As It Is? Maybe? Concessions. I don't know. Oh, is this crepe something, maybe? I don't know. Some compost bin detritus peels of fruits. Iconic role for Frank Oz. Yogi Bear, I think? Main ingredient of the Puerto Rican dessert piragua. Probably is... It actually could be ice. Like shaved ice is a dessert. And agua is water, so piragua could be like spicy water. You know, sweet water or something like that. And that would fit with As It Is. I'll put ice in. And this fits with crepe or creme. Okay. Compounds in tea and wine. Those have tannins. It's a number. An extension? Tylenol alternative. Ugh, this doesn't look right. I don't know which one of these is wrong. Conceptualize. I don't know. Like firstborn children vis-a-vis secondborn children, statistically. Taller? Violet variety? I don't know. Tone of many tweets. Snark. La clemenza di blank. I don't know. The clemency of someone. A telephone number, maybe? Fonda's co-star in Grace and Frankie, no idea. Another name for C sharp sharp. They call that D natural? I've never heard of that, but okay. Yo-yos? they're toys, they're waffling, they're going back and forth, they're... I don't know. Mount Rushmore's makeup, granite. What might be included in an act of Congress? I don't know. Scandinavian capital? Uh-oh. If it's not Oslo, I don't know what to do. You have the lead, or the lead? Stay and Stan are not right. Uno, Show 'em No Mercy? I've never heard of this, but a variant of a card game must be that. This kind of has to be an R. Ah, you are the lead. You have the lead in a show if you are the star of it. Oh, it's not a capital city. It's capital as in the money they use there. It's kroner. So to conceptualize is to create. So taller looks like it could be wrong. I think. Motrin. Well, no, wait a minute. You take someone in if you admit them to like a venue. So maybe it is taller. Yoda? Was Frank Oz Yoda? Maybe. To ideate is to conceptualize. Okay. I don't know who Frank Oz is, so I forgive myself for not getting that right. It's probably an S here. An S, I said. Crepe or creme? Currently, we'll put as it is. Violet variety, oh, a pansy? Is that a violet? Could be. Fate. Your fate is your end, perhaps? Concessions. Sows, soars, sots, soys, sows, soys, soos, sops. So far, no good. Soas, sauce, sods? I don't think those are concessions. Softs, sogs? I don't think so. Socks, soles, saws, socks, socks, sobs, sobs. Sons? Psalms? I mean, I think this is crepe or creme, so maybe a concession is a sop in some way I'm not familiar with. Still don't know this person. Yo-yos. Idents. I don't know. In an act of Congress, what might we have? A something day? A set day? La clemenza di tuna. The forgiveness of tunas, apparently. I don't know what to do with these last few squares. What would be a time saver? A crepe pan? Do you need to use one of those? We'll put crepe in there. It's associated with breakfast chefs for sure. And I don't know what a sop is, but... Well, okay, let's ask a little bit about if sops is wrong, but I think the P, O, and S are right, what could go here? Maybe I'm wrong about this, and it isn't as it is. Concessions. Tops? I don't think so. Hops? Cops? Bops? Nops? Mops? I don't think so. This is the last name of an actor. No idea. Yo-yos. Yo-yos. To yo-yo is to go back and forth, to be wishy-washy, to bounce up and down. Even to spin, maybe. I mean, end could be wrong, but I don't think this helps me much, does it? Yeah. I think I'm going to go... I'm not going to concede just yet, but I'm going to go do the other puzzles and come back to this one and see if my mind has any better ideas before I give up. So let's do the mini. Blurb on a Bumble profile, a bio. Pattern that helps you blend in, camo. Japanese electronics brand, Seiko? Could be a lot of things. Blank acid, amino acid. Cry when you see a bingo? Sleeveless top, this would be a cami, so... Taxi's a cab. Casio. When you see this on your card, you cry bingo. Very funny. We'll try bingo for the Wordle then. How about onset? Hound. Tough to locate those two letters, huh? Probably not. The N looks like it goes last. So it could be something like moron, except that we don't have an O in the second position. So could we form that with an A instead? I don't see one. What if we had O blank N? Blank. So we don't know what these letters are. And I think the N is at the end. So it's either this or this. And this is sort of hard because there aren't that many letters you can put here. Maybe like an R? We could have like scorn or something, or shorn, except the S is not available, so... What else could we put at the beginning? Adorn? Can't have a D though. I'm going to try adorn. It can't be the answer, but it should give me some useful intel. Okay. Give me croon for 500, Alex? No. Something round. Drown. Frown? Got there. Whew is right. Let's take a peek at the spelling bee. I did get yesterday's, didn't I? Plotting. Apparently dolloping was available. No thanks. Anticipatey. Captaincy. And the connections. Boy, there are some some punctuation here. It's so obvious it can't really be a group. I do see though heart, dot, and tittle. These are all things you can draw over a lowercase I, like a point as well. Period is a dot. It's the same shape. You wouldn't draw it over an I, but So thumbs up and rave, these are good reviews. And there's a bad review here, which is weird. Camera movement is to pan. A bad review is to pan. Cookware is a pan. Where else is a pan, though? I'm missing a pan. Satyr. Pan is a satyr. I kind of suspect this is the purple group. But maybe it's just blue. I don't know what pan could mean. It's got to be purple, right? Yeah. Okay, that clarifies things a little. Exclamation points. Points, plural. You question Mark if you ask Mark a question. Things that happen in the movie The Room. These are kinds of dances. I guess a hop is a dance as well. Point, dot, and period are all, you know, ways to describe. Yeah, I think that's going to be right, actually. They're you know, the same little punctuation mark you use, right? And a tittle is the same shape. You just put it in a different place than all of those. I mean, dot is vague enough. It could go anywhere, right? So I think that's a third group, which leaves us thumbs up, exclamation points, question mark, and heart, which are all emojis. So could I guess which of these groups is blue? Which is green and which is yellow? I think kind of dance is... I mean, probably green. The punctuation would be blue because a lot of people don't know what tittle is. Yellow! All right, well, the yellow group is synonyms, so fair enough. Emojis. Give me blue for emojis, please. You Apple-centric sycophants. Those are just emojis. They're not iPhone special things. All right, whatever. I guessed the yellow wrong. I thought people. I mean it. It's true that this like is a group of just synonyms for things, and that is what they would usually put in yellow. But I thought maybe the fact that nobody knows what the word tittle means would mean it's not that. I don't know. I don't care about the results. I don't know why they don't link the connections bot from here. Trickier than usual. 3 out of 5. Sure. Nobody guessed pan first. I'm very uncommon. I kind of think that this is sort of an interesting page to look at. Almost everyone's guessing purple last, and they seem very evenly distributed between what they do with the other groups, what order, right? There's 6 ways you could order these, and they're all basically the same. And then all the groups that don't have purple last are, like, tiny. Okay. So where are the people who successfully did the backwards rainbow? That's what I want to know. Here it is. Well done, guys. Okay, usually we're done after the connections, but we're trying to finish the crossword. I don't think I'm going to have any new ideas, but you never know. You need your crepe oil, your crepe pan. Crepe set. Then we have a set day. Yo-yos, idents. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I give up. Tell me what I have wrong. I'm not getting today without any help. So it wasn't end, and it wasn't crepe set. Not being crepe set is not a surprise. I sort of thought it was end. Could I have this letter? A sentry. Fate. No idea. Give me this letter. God, stop scrolling when I click reveal. I don't know why it's so bad at that. What? Oh, Congress with a lowercase c. You. Okay, you gave me all the clues I needed. Sex toy and the act of sexual congress, they call it. Crepe locks? Do you put locks in crepes? Crepe box? I don't know. I don't know. Do Toro, the bowls? I have no idea. Is any of this right? Nope. Crepe. So the L and the O were both wrong. Crepe mix. Tomlin. Is that a person? Thompson? Yo-yos. Idents. 2 out of 5. 3 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 out of 5. Idiots. Oh, I guess you could call a person a yo-yo to call them an idiot. A yo-yo is an idiot? I didn't think of that at all. Tito? Tomlin? Your fate is your lot. Yes, okay. Yeah, tough little square down there. I had no idea what to fill in. They gave me some hints, like this one, but just a little bit too lateral thinking for me. Hope you guys enjoyed today's puzzles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.